give that a minute to. There we go. Yeah, I hope everybody is well today. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I do go live, not often. If you've got any comments, questions, anything you want to ask, feel free to leave me a comment. This I've said today. I tried doing live last week and it didn't go very well. That was loud. I'm not allowed to say what I'm hauling due to it being a high value load. All I can say is I've got a 40-foot Costco shipping container on, destined for Everett. I can't film near the location of where I'm tipping, but I can take you most of the way there, so I thought I'd do it live. Obviously you'll see this before the vlog, obviously. Where I collect the container. How heavy am I right now? If you've got questions for me, feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer them for you. On this US Foods truck. Back off a bit. I've got one of the 10 new trucks on the fleet, yes. Don't worry, Ella, Rosie and Ella Rose are both still on the fleet. They're not getting rid of them anytime soon. They're both still pretty good workhorses. But I do need to grab some diesel. Because I've just realised I'm running live. I believe it's a 300-gallon tank. What the service is? Yes. Yeah, it is. These are going to cost a fortune, I know.
Continue straight. Recalculate.
Oldest truck in the fleet. You talking about UK or European?
Recalculate.
Sure, I've been sent for a whole load of questions I'll try and read. Okay. How do I get to these services?
Recalculate.
I cannot remember.
Use the right lane.
Old Highway 99. Aha. Aha. Aha.
Continue straight. Recalculate.
This will come. No. There we go, somewhere. Oh, invisible garage hype. Yeah. Hopefully I can work out where it is.
Recalculate.
Let's go up with some diesel. And blue actually, if you like that. Oh, I can't see comments for some reason. Maybe showing some sequence. Oh. There we go. Oh, I think I can see comments now. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is raise up the back end and lower down the front end. So what we'll do is I'll put the truck at an angle. I'll quickly show you. So it's at an angle like that. As this helps make sure I've got maximum amount of fuel. Good, let's go. Self level. Oh, look at position. Now it's a case of remembering how to get your way out of there. This is always the interesting part. Still Scott Andrews here. Still spinning. Let's hit wait real quick. No, I don't need to log it. It's just if you want to get you're not into this side. Right, okay. I might be able to make the turn there to get in. Up here, you go right that way, you get out. I think. How do I get out of here then? I art lost.
Recalculate.
Where do I go? Quite a common question I get asked is how many trucks are in the fleet combined? We have just shy of about 18,000 trucks combined, UK, Europe, UK, and we have 120 depots. We do rent some spaces from another couple of firms out in the Middle East. So there's at least two of our own depots.
Recalculate. Recalculate.
Oh, I was going the wrong way. Shoot.
Make a U-turn.
Oh, what's going the wrong way here? Oh, I have as well.
Recalculate.
Oh,
Turn left.
yeah, I see where I've gone wrong.
Recalculate.
I've just done a big loop the loop. I can't go anywhere till you move, car. Okay. Got on a turn here and do a spinny. Your favourite old truck that's still working? We have quite a few old trucks actually. I think the oldest we've got is our F12. I could be mistaken, it could be the 143 actually. But the F12 I know for a fact was 1977. Beautiful truck that is to drive. It's a 12 speed. Absolutely pain up the backside to get started. Once it starts and you get up to speed, it moves. It's just getting it up to speed where you have the problem. So the oldest Euro 5 we've got, I believe, are our XF105s. Most of them we still use. As you'll know from some of the older videos of mine, from heading out to the Middle East. Two of them have a DBS system fitted. I think it's Euro 5. Why should I bother fitting a DBS to them? Simple reason is sometimes we have to take them into London, so just erring on the side of caution, we fitted those two of them.
Use the left lane. Then turn left. Turn left.
Eek. I am very, very heavy. I do know that one for a fact. I might just back up a little bit. No, I won't. So I might hand a right because I know that this left-hand turn is tight. And I know that I will struggle to make it.
Recalculate.
I don't know why, so it's in the... I see why.
Make a U-turn.
Cool.
Recalculate.
Maybe into that here.
Recalculate. Turn left.
Oop, like the curb. What do I think from new drafts? VXGs? Not my cup of tea. The way ATS software released them, I've got no mid-lift, which is what I normally drive. And yeah, just in general, I don't like them. I like the fact that they've got the safety window. I will admit that. That's one thing that I think they need to implement on like a building? An invisible building? Question mark? How do I get back out there then? I arch lost again. Oh, really well, I get myself lost. And this road I've actually gotten back isn't due till tomorrow. It's just I've run ahead to them and said I'm going to be early. Because hopefully I should be home Tuesday. Providing I don't get held up in a call. for my reload, which is another 40-foot box with no delivery date, which is super helpful, if I'm being 100% honest. It's like the worst possible load to have no delivery date for, because if we don't have a delivery date for the containers,
Turn left.
then what we have to do by default is either refuse for a load or take it back to our yard, or where the driver's based, or to the yard of where it's been delivered to. So in my case, it's all I know is it's going to, where's it going? It's going to Salt Lake City, Utah. So yeah, that's all I've got. Job detail wise. As it stands, I'll go like this one. Another question I get asked day in and day out is, do I drive rigids or Artex? I drive both. Am I a real life HGV driver? Not yet. Everything has to get put on hold, obviously due to my wrist injury I sustained in the Samir. Oh, gosh, I'm tired. I think I've had like 10 hours sleep, so probably why I'm so tired. I feel more tired than I do awake. Yeah. Right. Shortest job I've ever done. That'll be the 500-yard job. Taking the container from the taking a load from the port of Felixstowe to a storage facility. Yeah, that was a very, very quick job. It took ages to get loaded, but the distance was not even half a mile. So yeah, the shunter really should have taken that job, because it was a shunter job really rather than a lead job. There is a lot of traffic, not going to lie. Right, let's try and get back up into the freeway. I hate sitting about in traffic. I absolutely hate it. Another one I get asked quite regularly is, what sort of goods am I allowed to haul? I can. In the UK, I am qualified to drive anything up to 120 tonnes. Over here, I am qualified to do anything up to 105 tonne. I can haul medicine, I can haul vaccines, refrigerational goods, foods, A&D, um, general haulage is what I primarily do. European work, I haul this, that, and the other. So, yeah. Another question I get asked is, who takes care of the lawns at the depots? But we, whichever driver's available or back at the yard, normally it's the day drivers. What's Callum's normal role? He's a manager and driver, a bit like me. But apart from he's normally on local work, or occasionally he'll do nights out, but it's rare. I'm half tempted to shoot through here real quick, just to delete out some of this traffic. How long will I be doing media production? Oh, you're asking a good question. Someone asked me that. I've been doing content creation for 5 years. I've been making videos for years. Absolutely years. I've been making videos. Oh, that's a good one. My favourite song from TikTok. The Amex remix of Read All About It by Emily Sunday, part 3, I believe it is, at the moment. But my favourite old school song's probably got the AC/DC Highway to Hell. That's a good trucking song, actually, not going to lie. Or about the status quo, actually. Um, what's the name of it? Oh, I can think of it. I had it on yesterday. It's gone from my head. If I remember to, I'll either think comment with it. Am I qualified to drive road trains? This is a bit of an awkward one because I am, but I'm not, if that kind of makes sense. So I'm qualified to take a B double, but that's it. Um, I'm not confident at driving on a tollway. Hence why I normally drive a single trailer. We'll go through all this traffic. If only I could zoom you guys up a little bit to get through all this.
Continue straight.
I spoke on the freeway, they've all been moving again. All the links will be available after the live after I arrive at Everett. I'll make sure I get everything popped into the description.
Use the right lane. Then turn right. Turn right.
How many trips have I wrecked? Surprisingly, we've only had one in a major accident, and it wasn't our fault. It was the person who drove into us. Oh, yeah, I say. Um, yeah, another vehicle drove straight into the trailer and pushed out an axle. So much so that I was actually on road driving. Sorry for the lag, guys, if it is lagging. I'm already doing half an hour, maybe 40 minutes at most. Do you plan on vlogging today? I know I get pulled over. Yes, I do plan on vlogging today, but I won't record anything until after I pick up the container, so it's going to be about 3 o'clock. So, yeah, I think we'll be here a few hours, so I've got a handball to load off my trailer first before they can take the box off. Water, squash and fruit juice is some of the other drinks I drink, as well as Pepsi Max and ginger beer. And it has to be old Jamaican ginger beer though. I never really know what to expect on a shift, so that's why I vlog it the way I do. Because one week I could be heading to Everett from Salt Lake. The following week I could be like, it really does vary, just like that. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't allowed to vlog with the first company I worked with because sort of work we did. The work with Curry European was a contract, so that's why I wasn't allowed to vlog that. We never, at this sort of place, we never get told how heavy we are. There's no parts. Our onboard reader just says green and tells us to go. I do enjoy driving in the States, but I also enjoy driving in the UK where I'm initially from. Oh, now you're asking. It would have been the States, but following uh, some opportunities that have opened up over here, I'm staying. There are two quick links, just in case I have to stop quite rapidly. And because of how heavy we are, trying to get this thing to stop isn't the easiest. Especially if this trailer not have an ABS. I don't know idea why it's lagging so badly, so I do apologise on that front. I don't know whether it's actually because both do lag.
Keep left.
British Petroleum. Doing my better up here. If go try and answer them either as a DM or as a story.
Keep left.
I plan to be home on Tuesday. I mean, that is. That's what the plan
Keep
is.
left.
I really badly need to clean the cup out. I'm not lane hogging and trying to overtake. I'm actively looking to try and get back over, but it seems to be a lot of road trains, so I'm unable to do so because I'm heavy. Trying to get this thing to stop is a little bit interesting at the moment because this trailer's ABS system isn't fitted, or it never has been fitted with ABS. And what doesn't have this is actually trailers. Um, so most of the yellow trailers, which is the exemption of the tippers and the new container trailers with the shiny wheels, um, none of them have ABS, apart from some of them. But it always has a notice on saying this trailer has no ABS or something along those lines, whether it's on the paperwork or on the trailer. We do quite a bit of NFI work. We don't do CFI now. Look out. Those things he's hauling are heavy, so I'll get my hat off him holding it for 42. To be truthfully honest. I mean, if I was him, I would have used Palling or heavy haul B, but she's MIA at the moment because the piece of mod I normally use is broken and is not compatible to 1.46 yet. And yeah, I don't tend to do a lot of abnormal loads anymore, which I don't mind. Enjoy doing that from time to time. And I know they do way better than a lot of the other videos do. Mighty. Oh, it's definitely icy there. Some of these roads are not great at all. I was on a road yesterday, just before I was parking up, and I almost jackknifed in the car park, trying to do a 3-point turn to get into my parking spot. And yeah, that was purely terrifying. And I literally just had no traction, so I had to get one of my colleagues to give me a little push with their truck, which is a manual. I have though spoken to Smoke and asked if I can be popped back on a manual, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, I know I have have I ever driven in real life? Yes, I have. I've driven an Arctic, a 40, well, DAF XF 460, I believe it was. I need to double check. I'm fairly sure it was a 105 460. What's the most powerful truck in Freight Runner's fleet? 5.8 and 3, which is our heavy haul truck in the UK actually. 750 brake horsepower, with more torque than most of the trucks over here combined. It's yeah, heck of a beast. It's a hiab unit as well. The unit on its own is a 4-axle beast. It's got 2 drive axles and 2 front steer axles, and yeah, it's powerful to the point of where only a select few of us can actually drive it. It's that powerful. It's broken its driveline at idle before. Anyway, guys, I know we're not all the way up in Everett, but I thought I'd bring you most of the way up. The next couple of patches get interesting. Probably going to go live onto the Instagram. So if you follow me over there, you can see more of what I'm doing over there. And I'll obviously need to have a break soon. So I'm going to have on here. Thinking around 7.1 earlier. Oh god, these services so remind me of what's that place? De Montfort, I think it is. It's down near the Alps. Can't remember the name of the services off the top of my head. And yeah, it sort of reminds me of that. How am I finding the eye shift on the new track? It shifts when we're empty. As soon as we've got a load on it, takes its time, but it shifts really smoothly. But the cool thing with this trailer, quickly show you, is if you carefully look beside the stacks, I've got rear work lights, which helps tremendously when reversing. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll keep this live so you guys can review it later on. Just so you can leave me a comment. If you've enjoyed this live and you want to see some pre-recorded content that you'll be able to watch back over and over, please do consider subscribing. I haven't noticed a change with saying what I'm saying for the outro, so I might go back to the old outro. Anyway, please do consider subscribing. I am working on a channel trailer, so that should be out hopefully once I'm off, because that's like an all-day project. I am trying to catch myself up on editing. There is other content out there that I record, including games such, excuse me, including Mice in the Car, obviously American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Construction Sim, vlogs, bit of this, bit of that. Made for kids content as well. So please feel free to subscribe if you've enjoyed the content. So next time guys, keep safe. If you've got any comments, queries or concerns, let me know by commenting in the comment section below. Until next time guys, keep safe. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye now.